Through to bacteriology. Nothing for me there. This is all about what's going on in virology. I need to search Chavez's office. I need to search Chavez's office. Wait, this isn't Chavez's office. Now, what was that code Anton said? Alright, Chavez, let's see what you're hiding. And I'm in. They still make photocopiers? What's that? Spare virology master key. I remember when I had one of these. This'll get me around the labs, but not before I found everything I can here.
Elizabeth, I've heard some conflicting reports about your project data. I do hope my faith in you has not been misplaced. Let's have a meeting after Dr. Stone's trials to clear things up.
If that's the same project, then the director already knows. Damn it. Wait, Cassius F. We were only on Cassius D when I shut it down. Calico Island site deployment. What in hell? Yeah, but it didn't stop you approving it, did it, Director? Alright, time to get as much as I can on Project Penfeather. Find hard evidence, get it to the CDC without anyone here finding out. How hard can it be? There has to be more data in the labs. Chavez's keycard will get me in. And the memo headset can log everything. Combined studies. If Chavez had been farming analysis out to other juniors besides Anton, there could be something in here. Nothing in there.
You still haven't said anything to me? Sasha, come on.
Hey, I left a message.
Did it declare your undying love? Because it should.
A voice recorder.
No, he doesn't. He's into you. I know it, you know it, everyone here knows it. There are probably waitresses halfway across Nevada rolling their eyes
to
right now.
synthesize an interim strain, which I've designated Cassius F. Tomorrow,
Yeah, I'll pass. Live trials. Which poor bastards are we gonna endanger this time? Hate to be a snoop, guys, but I've gotta know. Thinks she can make it safe when I couldn't? Like hell. Wait, this isn't my Cassius D work. This is new. So this must be the Cassius F strain. How long have you been hiding this from me, Chavez? Empty. Well, leaving samples in there would not be good. Viruses, pathogens, toxins. Yep, just the usual. Yep. Damn it, this is definitely my old Cassius D work. Jesus, they're already trialing Cassius F on live birds.
Hey, this is me. Anyone there? Hello? If anyone hears this, I'm trying to find out where Larson's speeding car wound up. Call me.
Typical disorganized Ming. She should compare notes with Anton. Incredible. Chavez's resurrected work I already buried and let it evolve. And the next step has to be live trials. I need to get to live samples. So this is where Pinfeather began. Maybe live samples or botany will show me the next steps.
Pinfeather update. We couldn't salvage as much of Dr. Pearson's original work as I anticipated. Nevertheless, it was enough to synthesize an interim strain, which I've designated Cassius F. Tomorrow, I'll seek the director's approval for live testing.
Okay, next up I should probably check live samples. Already seen that. Got it recorded.
Hey, this is Ming. Anyone there? Hello? If anyone hears this, I'm trying to find out where Larson's leaving card wound up. Call me.
Card's no good for this door. I need a code. Looks like everyone's busy waiting for Dr. Stone's next trial. Good. Live samples. I seriously hope they didn't already start live trials with a new Cassius strain. What's in here?
Outbreak dispersal on Calico Island is ideal for trial purposes and gives us a large infection pool to work with. Treatment lines to test. Vector limitation, antigenic, and neuraminidase inhibition. First results should be in soon.
Jesus Christ, they're actually doing it. They found a bird flu outbreak and now they're wading in. Must be for the door to the inner lab. I need to get in there. Nothing. Empty. I always wondered, is designing lab coats a real job? Chavez thinks my calculations are incorrect. But Chavez doesn't make the decisions, not down here. Let's see how incorrect I am when I quantum teleport a photon up her ass. Charmed, I'm sure. What was it again? Oh yeah. Those that remain in the nest. Well, that wasn't it. Open sesame. Well, hey there, boy. You got nothing to do with this pin feather mess, have you? This project leads will be real pissed if he gets too fat. There you go, buddy. overfeed him. What's this? I remember this inhaler design. Airborne viral distribution. Hell of a vector. Nothing loaded in. Nothing loaded in. Calico Island. Crap, this is definitely a live trial site. I bet it's crawling with bird carriers by now. That's it. I'm done. There's more than enough on this memo to make the CDC take action. I just need to get the data out somehow. First, back to my lab, pack, and arrange a transport.
Paging Dr. Pearson. Would Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I repeat, will Dr. Pearson please call Dr. Chavez immediately on extension 289?
Okay, calm down. She's not on to you. She can't be. This is just some routine crap, and if I call now, she won't need to come down here. Locked. Probably only opens from inside Benson's office. Botany. Larson, don't tell me you're mixed up in this too. Empty. I need to find a sample.
Chavez.
Scow, something up with Dr. Stone's trials?
Actually, yes. I've just received new information and need to make some changes accordingly.
Okay. What's that got to do with me?
She's about to start on Banquet, but then I need you to run Outbreak for her while I re-prep the 4th trial.
Outbreak? I haven't run that since Anton's trials. Didn't even know we're still using it.
Catastrophic viral outbreaks are a fact of life in the real world, Caleb. You of all people know that.
Wow, Lizzie, that is low.
I've already discussed with the director. He agrees you're best suited to sub in for this one. Control room 5C, call me when you get there. And try not to moon over your ex on the way.
Already discussed with the director. Yeah, I bet you have. Still, the last thing I need is a manhunt trying to track me down. Better get up to floor A and play along for now. Some kind of plant cell, unrelated to Penfeather. Nothing drying right now. What's this, I wonder? Wow, Larson wrote a love letter. I can't leave this lying around to embarrass him. What a sad memento of hopeless love. George Washington Carver. From slavery to Tuskegee, and revolutionized agriculture along the way.
Organic response to sample BJ42 is poor. Recommend increasing nitrogen content by 0.03%.
The Romeo and Juliet of the Assembly. Now Larson's leaving. Greg, you naughty boy. Sabotaging GM crop shipments ahead of launching your own strain. No use to me. Let's get this under a microscope. Sample in.
3D visualization mode activated.
Let's take a look. Just a regular plant cell. No connection to Pinfeather here. Damn it, I need to take the elevator and conduct this trial for Chavez.
Are you ready for the second trial, Madeline?
I suppose so. More puzzles?
In a manner of speaking.
I wonder how much of this TheAssembly's had a hand in. Hey! Oh, for heaven's sake, enough theatre!
As scientists, we know our work is valuable, but the rest of the world sometimes disagrees. And outside the laboratory, truth is not always black and white. Your task is to discover which two dinner guests murdered this scientist.
Wow. A scientist stabbed in the back by someone unknown. Subtle.
We found that candidates who empathize with the victim are more highly motivated to solve the mystery.
Wait, so this was made just for me?
Only this configuration. The solution changes with each trial. Now, many of the guests you are about to encounter have questionable morals. But only the culprits have lied to the others and have a clear motive. You must discover who it was by examining the evidence laid around the room. To begin, remove the two murder weapons from the scientist's back. When you believe you've identified one of the killers, place a dagger in their back. Take as long as you want, Madeline, but you must begin investigating. You have to...
Yes, I get it. Listen to each guest, go through their stuff, catch them in a lie. I suppose these are their statements.
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear. She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother?
Kisses. Interesting.
Yeah, I saw him on TV, but whatever. I say leave science to the eggheads and leave real work to people like me. I know how the world works just fine already, thanks.
Silver cross necklace. So who does this belong to? Silver cross necklace. So who does this belong to? Oh, I was never any good with computers.
Of course I was upset. Who wouldn't be? But I know science is vital. As I tell my students, what matters is how hard you try, not whether or not you succeed. And he did try very hard. I don't blame him.
Starting to think I should have stuck to my original plan. Teaching seems pretty attractive right now. Her daughter, I assume.
Trouble with scientists is they're boring. The only time there's a story is when something gets huge, all goes badly wrong. And we all know which direction he went in.
Okay. Photos of the politician, the daggers, and the murder scene. Okay. Photos of the politician, the daggers, and the murder scene.
Don't be ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
Hey, it's geniuses like him that keep guys like me safe. He's got the brains, I've got the brawn. And together we can save lives. Most of the time, anyway.
Rescued from an office trash can fire. Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you... So the teacher's daughter died, and officially they called it natural causes. But the journalist doesn't sound convinced.
I didn't know him well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course, his reputation also reflects on my colleagues and I. But still.
Hmm. 4 bottles of heart medication missing. Four bottles of heart medication in here.
I didn't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
Looks like his grand plans for a complex were rejected. Cost him a small fortune. Wow, no love lost between these two.
I didn't even know that guy or anyone else here. I have no idea why I was even invited. Maybe he needed a place to lay low after what happened.
Very good. That's one. You can always take it out and change your mind.
Two killers, and they're the only ones who lied to the others. Okay. The teacher's daughter was in an experimental trial he conducted. These results don't look promising.
He was like a kid brother to me. A good man who stood by his principles. I sponsored and supported him. But when the truth came out, well, I can't do good work if I'm not in office. And my constituents made themselves very clear. She confided in me that she intends to go public. I reminded her she signed an NDA months ago. But what am I gonna do? Sue a grieving mother? Don't be ridiculous. I have a weak heart. I can't even jog for a cab, never mind kill somebody.
So the teacher's daughter died, and officially they called it natural causes. But the journalist doesn't sound convinced. Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you... Cared for me, you have to help. My daughter is dead, but I'm the one they're threatening to sue. Please, for old time's sake, you... Rescued from an office trash can fire.
I didn't know him well, but I sympathize. We all make honest mistakes. But when research like his works, it can improve patients' lives significantly. Of course, his reputation also reflects on my colleagues and I. But still...
Four bottles of heart medication in here.
2 suspects. If you're confident, approach the exit to see if you're right. Or you can still change your mind. Well done, Madeline. Your deduction was flawless. Now, proceed to the waiting room.
So what was the point of all this? It was just a game?
Nothing is just a game, Madeline. In fact, this is the kind of prejudice and persecution scientists face every day. You know that better than anyone.
Subtlety really isn't your strong point, is it?
Rest now. Your next trial will begin soon.